Good afternoon, entrepreneurial clinicians. I really wish this was gin in this cup today, this giant glass that I am drinking out of, because I want to share something with you that I have just found quite absurd today. I am having internet bandwidth issues and Joe brain bandwidth issues, so bear with me. And I haven't had the time to do my little note-taking exercise here as well. But I've spoken to this before, where we work so hard to automate what we're doing that we lose sight of the fact that we have people in our automations. And that's been incredibly frustrating for me of late, because I've been trying to make a appointment setting exercise do things that I wanted it to do, and it required a couple of pieces of software, and in the end the software will not do what I need it to do, and I need to use a human to do it, which is okay, but it just frustrates me that I can't get a piece of software to do this automation piece. But, oh, hello, lovely sister Adele. How are you? What came to my attention today, I'm very, very focused here in Purple Co. One of the things that I've set up and made sure in my business is that we don't systematize our client service delivery, and we don't systematize our client's experience. I do not want clients or customers or prospective clients or prospective customers at any stage of their journey, so whether before they're a client, while they're a client, after a client, to ever feel like a number, to ever feel like they've that they're just a part of a cog in a machine. I want them to feel like it's highly personalized, that they're getting the attention that they need, and that's labor intensive. But there are some things that we can do to automate that a little bit better for us and take some of the pressure off us as clinicians, and that's okay, that's great. But I came across a please submit a support ticket response today. Now, I'm sure we have all had help desk fiascos where we've had to submit a support ticket, and we wait for somebody to be awake on the other side of the planet, and then they respond to us, and they've usually misinterpreted what the heck it was we asked for, and they've hung on one little word, which is not the word you needed them to hang on. But all of a sudden we've got apples talking to oranges across continents and across time zones, and submit a support ticket becomes a nightmare. Well, here is a new one for you today in terms of absolute stupidity and how applying a system and a process without thinking it through is just dumb. So this comes from a co-working space, and they have trouble keeping their front desk staff. They seem to have a revolving door of them, which is okay. We can all manage that. So today they put out a inquiry letting us know that in the centre of Sydney, there has been a man approaching women inappropriately in the park across the road from one of their buildings. Their response to that was, if this is happening to you, please submit a support ticket. So I'm here to say, if you have strange men approaching at you inappropriately in the park, please don't submit a support ticket. Please get help. Maybe go to the police. Maybe find somebody who can help you. Maybe tell the man, get your hands off me, dude, not okay. But come on, that is not customer service. That is somebody going, what is the task I need to fulfill here, press? And it concerns me that we have so many health professionals wanting to automate until it all becomes automatic. And I was talking to the fabulous brain person, Amy, today, and we were trying to pull apart the parts of her book. Yes, I just did say that on my live, Amy, your book, you know, the one that we're writing, to work out what happens when we don't put the human factor back into our everyday experiences. In Amy Speak, it's about your everyday mind. Well, that's when we become autotrons. That's where we become robotic. And that's when we start complaining about the lack of customer service, the lack of feeling, the lack of care, the lack of attention. So please, 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 if you are like me and on a quest to automate as much as you can in your business, do it with heart. Don't do it in a way that is going to allow people to still engage with you. Like I have said many times, and this is going to be a focus of my blog post this week, it's like I want to be able to turn up to my sessions with my clients, regardless of whether I'm counseling, coaching, consulting, just bossing you around. I want to make sure that I turn up totally focused on the issues that need to be addressed. I do not want to be focused on, have we got time, have we rescheduled everything, where are we up to with the number of appointments, have you paid your bills, can you pay your bills? That should not be the focus of my time in the room. My time in the room should be focused on, what do we need to do, how do I need to help you, what can you get out of me today? So again, if you ever need another way of remembering this, if a strange man comes up to you in a park, do not submit a support ticket. You actually need to remove yourself from that dangerous situation. Ask the police for help. Go and get the help you need. So take a step back, especially all your introverts who really don't want to go out there and do marketing and sales. Maybe it's time we actually learn how to have nurturing, caring, I care about you conversations with our people before they get in the room. There's a whole lot being written about the power of social media to have the conversations with people before they get in the room with you these days. But that's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day. I am so enjoying the cooler weather. I thought I might have had to turn up in a hoodie today. It is so nice to not be melting from the inside out. Linda, I see that you are enjoying the cooler weather too. That's all from me today. So until tomorrow, go be your awesome self.